Okay, well, welcome Andrea Lee back to the Media Center here at the Portland Classic. It's been a year now since you were last with us. I'm hoping you can tell us what you remember from your victory last year and how special this place is to you.
Yeah, I mean, Portland will always have a special place in my heart, being a first-time LPGA winner here. And just all the emotions I feel like are coming back as I look at, 18 and the moment that I had with my dad last year, just kind of crying it out and having that embrace after I won. So it was definitely a special week, and I'm looking forward to defending this week.
When you arrived at the course this year, what sort of, memories came back besides your dad, and what was your expectation coming back into this course?
I love Columbia Edgewater. I'm a little biased, I guess, but it is an amazing golf course. I played 9 holes yesterday, and it's in great condition, so I'm just really excited to get back out there and, try to play well again. The fairways and the greens are, pure right now. It's in great shape, so I'm just looking forward to teeing it up and having some more fun.
Awesome. I know we probably have some questions here. Kent, why don't you go ahead?
Andrea, after Evian, was there anything you sat down and changed about your game heading from the last 3 events?
Not necessarily. I mean, I did have a pretty rough start to this year. I think the first half, it was just trying to find that rhythm again like I had last year. And I think I was just getting too ahead of myself or getting a little bit anxious wanting to play so well after having a good 2022. So I think I really just took a step back, tried to go out there and stay really patient and not to try and let anything upset me or, frustrate me. Even at Evian, I felt like my game was in a good place, and I had a solid first day, and then the winds really picked up the second day, and it just everything that could go wrong went wrong, and I feel like Evian's just kind of that course sometimes where that could happen. So I tried to not let that affect me too much heading into the rest of the European stretch, and finished out really well.
When did you have that realization that you were more anxious about your performance while in the year, and how do you see that playing out differently for you on the course?
I think, honestly, from the start of this year, I just wanted to go out and, pick up right where I left off last year and go out and trying to just play really good golf and, chasing something or wanting to accomplish more things. And it didn't really work out in my favor. And I don't know when I really realized it, but yeah, I feel like I'm in a better place mentally right now, and having that same mentality as I did most of last year, and I think that's really helped me.
What was it like watching the leaderboard in Canada after you finished your round?
Yeah, it was a little stressful. I didn't know where I needed to finish going into the week to automatically qualify for the Solheim Cup team. And I said this in the interview afterwards with Angela, and I said I saw Grant's tweet the night before, Saturday night, where I needed to finish, and I was like, no, I didn't really want to know that. But, I went out there and just stuck to my game plan and tried not to look at the leaderboards all day, but it's kind of inevitable towards the end. There's leaderboards on 16, 17, and 18. But I was playing really solid golf, and just stayed super patient till the end, and then obviously sweated it out a little bit waiting afterwards. So.
Did you feel like before this European run of strong play that Solheim was out of consideration for you?
Yeah, I tried not to think about it. Obviously, it was a huge goal of mine coming into this year after having a good 2022. But yeah, after that kind of rough 4 or 5 month stretch, I thought, maybe this year's not it for me. And if not, that's okay. I still have next year. Yeah, I try not to think about it, and I think that was the key to actually helping me play better golf to actually get on the team. So it worked out in my favor at the end.
Awesome. I'm going to ask a couple about Solheim. I know this will be your first Solheim Cup this year. What are maybe your expectations I know you played Junior Solheim? What's it called?
Junior Solheim Cup.
Solheim.
Yeah.
So you played that, but what are sort of your expectations for the Solheim Cup this year?
Yeah, I'm extremely excited. I can't wait to tee it up for USA and play for Stacey Lewis, who's someone that I've looked up to for a long time. She used to be #1 in the world, and she's just a fighter. You know, she's battled scoliosis, and yeah, she's just a great leader. So I'm excited to play for her and the team. But just thinking back to like my junior Solheim Cup days, I remember just watching the real thing after ours was over, and it was so fun. The fans and the crowds and all the chanting and the singing. It was just such a crazy atmosphere, and I'm just really looking forward to being a part of that. And yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah. What are some of the things you're expecting, like from the team, or has Stacey talked to you guys yet about what's coming up for you guys, team-wise? Anything fun happening?
She's just mainly told us, be ready to kind of be bombarded, I guess, by everything that goes on that week. You're not going to have tons of time to yourself. It's going to be a very, very, busy week, lots of events, opening ceremonies, just bonding with the team and team dinners, all that stuff. But it's a real honor just to be able to represent my country, and I'm totally fine with doing all of that stuff. I have no complaints, and just really excited to tee it up in Spain.
Last Solheim question. Anybody you're particularly excited to play with? Any matchup you think would be really great for you in your game, or you're going to leave that up to Stacey?
I actually haven't really thought of that, or I haven't asked Stacey about it either, like what my potential pairings could be like. Mm-hmm. But I think playing with maybe Danielle Kang would be awesome. I think distance-wise, we are pretty similar, and we're good friends too, and I look up to her, so I think that would be pretty fun. And she's very fiery as well, so I think that there would be a lot of energy there. I think another one would be, Rose Zhang. I've actually never played with Rose before, but I obviously know her very well through our Stanford connection. But I think that would be pretty cool if we were paired together too.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be great for Stanford. I really would love that. And then just to bring it back to this week, what are sort of your expectations for yourself this week? As Kent said, your game has certainly been trending. Does it give you a lot of confidence coming back to some place where you had a lot of success?
Yeah, definitely. I do have a lot of confidence coming into this week after having, a good 3-week stretch, and I think I'm just more excited than anything to be able to defend my title. It's my first time defending, so it's just kind of cool to see my face here and there, and yeah, I'm just super excited overall. I love this golf course, and I feel like it suits my game very well, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Well, we're looking forward. Oh, we have a question. Who is it? Amy Rogers. All right, can you?
The Solheim Cup is one of the most intense events, and you talked last year about how you dealt with nerves getting a win in Portland. What do you think you learned from that experience that you'll be able to take into the Solheim Cup?
Yeah, I think last year I definitely learned a lot about myself coming down the stretch at Portland, being able to handle those nerves under pressure, knowing where I was on the leaderboard, and I feel like I'm a bit more experienced now, and yeah, I'm gonna take all of those with me to the Solheim Cup. Just learning from all those past experiences, I think, are gonna really help me. It's definitely gonna be, I think, a more intense atmosphere with all the fans and the massive crowds, but I really enjoy that, honestly. Just I kind of enjoy the big crowds, and I'm just really excited more than anything. So I think just having my teammates and Stacey and the assistant captains there, I think I'll be able to handle the pressure well.
All right. Any follow-ups, Amy?
She doesn't.
Okay, I knew it.
I got one.
Julie Inkster is in the room, everybody. Yeah. What do you
Oh my
follow up
God.
really fast?
What do you love about the big crowds and those big pressure moments? How does it make you feel?
I mean, it's nerve-wracking, but also just super fun to me at the same time. I love the big crowds. That's why I think the U.S. Women's Open is one of my, if not my favorite event of the year. It's because we get so many fans to come out and watch the best women in the world play at such a phenomenal stage. I think I feel like I kind of thrive under that kind of pressure, and I'm just really looking forward to having that at the Solheim Cup this year.
Julie, did you really have a question?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
No.
What are you looking forward most about Solheim Cup?
Seeing you there, Julie. No. I think just everything. Honestly, being a part of the Solheim Cup team has been a dream of mine ever since I was a kid, and it's truly an honor, and I feel like it's like the pinnacle of the sport, being able to represent your country in such a large event. So I think I'm just looking forward to the entire week. Being able to not just play for myself, but for my country is a truly exciting thing, and yeah, I can't wait.
Me.
All right. She said me neither. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Andrea. Good luck this week.
Thank
We'll be
you.
cheering for you.
Thank you.